welcome back once again to my life after 50, Frank Morrison. If you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy my content and you decide to subscribe. And if you like this video, please give me that thumbs up. What's today about? Well, the floor is done for the most part with sound deadening. The engine bay is done for the most part with sound deadening. I've decided I'm going to put another layer over the top of this, but I'll get into that another time. These panels are coming off, and I'm going to sound deaden that hollowness. And which product have I chosen for the walls? Siless 80 mil. This one's quite different than the other two. They come in sheets like this. Yes, easy cut patterns on the back. I've seen two ways of doing this, if not three. I've seen folks completely cover the metal, and I've seen some that have just done it in sections. I chose the advice of Greg Vergo. Greg has a wealth of information on van builds on YouTube, so be sure to check him out. What do you say I just get to it? I've got my trusty fastener remover that I purchased on Amazon. Giddy up. All right, panels are off. I'm going to give this a quick little clean in the areas where I plan to apply the product. I'm just using an El Cheapo, kind of a degreaser all-purpose cleaner. I've got a sponge, I've got some water, I have my trusty pink towel. And my favorite today, it's quite warm, so that's a good thing. It's going to get a good application on these. Just listen to this. So that's reasonably loud. Okay, so while I'm letting this metal dry, I have a fun little idea. Let me put this decibel app to use again. Let me see if I can't get this to flip. There we go. Okay, so check those numbers out. I'm going to stop talking for a moment, but I thought I'd test metal before any of the Siless product and then after. Let's see what happens. So 32 to 33 without me talking. Okay, what do you say we give this a listen? I think it definitely helped. Maybe it's not so much the decibels, but my voice sounds completely different in here. Cleaner, not as echoey. And how about when I talk? Does it reach the decibels that it reached when I talked prior. Okay, gonna keep moving on. Okay, passenger side complete. Driver's side complete. Pretty excited about this. One more step closer to completing my sound deadening. Now, I have decided while I was doing this project, although I love the thickness of this, it's susceptible to tearing. So what I'm going to do is take more of the 157 mil and apply a layer on top of that. This is a little more durable than this. Even though this area is going to get covered up, I'm going to do a build out here for the bed and then also power. I still feel like I should cover that up. Okay, well, it got warm for sure, finishing this project up. I'm gonna do another decibel test. What I'm gonna do is close these windows, close this back hatch, turn the decibel app on and see how that reads before I put any of the panels back on. And let's see what I'm gaining here. As I'm talking at the moment, like I said earlier, I already feel like there's less echo. And that's a good thing. So here we are. Van is all sealed up, meaning all windows and doors are closed. You can see the app. My leg's probably in the way, sorry about that. Jumping up and down as I talk. But I gotta tell you, as I talk, it's pretty crisp in here. Really no echoes. Pretty happy. So the van currently doesn't have any of the side cards on. And any of this that I'm talking about only refers to the rear of the van. I have not done any sound deadening the front of the cab. So that'll be for another day. Obviously, the motor's not running, so that'll add to it. It'll be interesting to see how much that's changed. These are the numbers as I talk with no cards on. I'm reaching at the highest about 63. I'm curious if I put the door cards on, will that dampen it even more? With the door cards on, and it looks like it has dropped even more. So I'm quite happy with what's transpired with all of these products. So again, for the sides, and this will be used up at the front cab also in some areas. This was the Siless 80 mil. It came in sheets, 16, I believe that's 24. Easy to work with, except when it gets hot, so be prepared for that. This time I didn't wear gloves, not sure why. I was afraid maybe that the gloves would actually stick to the adhesive. Maybe that's maybe it's better that I wore the gloves, but doesn't matter at this stage. Scraps, all of this stuff is going to go to use, no question. I'm going to be going around the boxes, the foundation boxes that hold the seating. I won't waste anything because all of this stuff is expensive. So for those of you who may know or suggest for me insulation on the walls, in the UK, they have 100% recycled plastic bottle insulation that comes in rolls just like it does in a fiberglass roll, fiberglass insulation for your home. I really would like to find that in the United States. If any of you know of a product, if you could leave that in the comments for me, that would be awesome. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Until next time, take care.